at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And stepping in is the speedy O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. And the home opener is underway. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That one is hammered right field. Escobar ranging back, still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And that squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 10.
Brian Reynolds here.
Reynolds.
That's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1. The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. In the air to left center, Arozarena moving under it. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's Rowdy Tellez. First pitch just misses. Corner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The center fielder,
The wide to kick the pitch. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And the 1-0. And that's in there at the knees. Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. In there for strike 1. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that 4-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Wander Franco. And he grounds one to the right side. What a stop. And that's a great play for the out. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and up to the plate is Will Smith. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive. One down. And now the DH, Jack Suwinski.
Jack Suwinski.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Second inning here, no score. Hit hard, that gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Batting in the right field, number
So first and second with one man gone. Lars Nootbaar now at the plate. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One out. Runners at first and second. That's smacked on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Bottom of the second. Here's Nolan Arenado. The right-hander back to work. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Joey Votto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. Righty delivers. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Christian Walker.
the designated hitter. Walker.
There's the strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
The pitch. Walker checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. Here's a 1-2. He goes down looking. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. And ball one to the right fielder. Arenado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And a strike in there. Got him. Third out. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Leody Taveras. 0-1. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP mood. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Cruz in the box now. Takes strike one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow! 0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Top of the third, no score. And the next pitch is way outside. In the dirt. Tosses to first, and there's two away. Here's Nico Hoerner. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And a swing and a miss there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, Ryan Reynolds. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Corner, round second on his way to third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Reynolds on at second with 2 down. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tracks it down for the out. And that is back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Gunnar Henderson. On the outside corner, strike one. Henderson, just 21 years old. And he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. Here's Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Carroll batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Here's the 0-2. Goes down looking for the strike. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. The batter now will be Will Smith. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Nola back to work. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Sawinski in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Smith rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Here's Leody Taveras. In the air, right side. Escobar drifts towards it. He makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Shortstop, Oneil Cruz.
Cruz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And now the count is even.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That's off the mark. 2-1. And strike 2. Next pitch is popped up. Votto under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Now up for Tampa Bay. Randy Arozarena. The pitch. Back to the mound. Cruz. Tosses to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Rays hitless so far in the game. And downstairs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The other way, and foul ball. The 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. Good eye right there. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ripped on a line to center. Taveras makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nico Hoerner. First offering misses the mark.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Zips it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Reynolds in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. High fly ball out into left center field. Carroll moves towards it. Racing, makes the catch. Out number 2. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Tellez off of first with 2 away. And delivers outside. Two outs. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Arenado in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Christian Walker. Line drive. And a superb diving catch.
The right fielder, number 10,
Eduardo Escobar next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The Rays still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a ball. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Murphy at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Righty to the plate, and that just misses. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back now in Tampa Bay, top of the 6th inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Jack Suwinski. Lined into left center, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he's squaring it up nicely.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And there's one away. Up next for the Pirates, Lars Nootbaar. He's already homered in this game. Out towards right center field. Franco sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's two away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Taveras at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Line drive and a base hit. Suwinski coming home. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's O'Neill Cruz.
0-1's the count.
Taveras off of first with 2 away. Ground ball up the middle. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Now batting the second baseman, Nico.
So 2 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nico Hoerner. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. On the ground out to short. And he beats it. He's safe.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Chris Martin.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Dives and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And this is Corbin Carroll, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Webb back to work. Check swing didn't go. 1-0. Carroll measures 5 feet 10 inches, 22 years old. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. The 1-1. That's a little bit low.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Arozarena at the plate now. That's ball 1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Randy Arozarena bless one out, and they inch closer. It's 5-2. Now batting Wander Franco. Bounce to the right. Corner. Sends it to first. Franco gone on the play.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
That's to third, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Votto lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Up the middle, that's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Oh, now this ball gets down, and they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Eduardo Escobar. That one misses. Ball one. Arenado, the runner at third. Votto at second. Walker over at first with one away. That misses, and that's ball three.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Laser, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away. One down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That misses. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So here's Murphy now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And the righty deals. Falling behind 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Way out front for strike 2. So all 3 runners will be off with a full count pitch with 2 away.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie this.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll. And welcome back. And now. Rowdy
The
Tellez.
first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Pitch.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, Votto. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Will Smith. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And here it comes. In the air, out towards left center. Carroll moving under it. And there's 2 away. Next is the Pirates DH, Jack Sawinski.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And takes low for ball 1. Swings through that one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next offering is in the dirt.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning for Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball track.
Arozarena makes the catch.
Your attention, please.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Yeah, that one is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one away. Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. Not close with that one. And that is ball one. He was late there. Strike one. Here's a 1-1. Upstairs. Well struck left field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. Randy Arozarena hits one out. His second home run of the game. And they close the gap. It's 5-4. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a slow roller. Save!
No, he's in there.
Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the pitch. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Garrett Clevenger. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The wind and the pitch. Nootbaar, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Next one in the dirt. The pitch.
Nope, outside.
And that one wrapped foul. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch.
Can't lose, full.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and deals. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Leody Taveras, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Base knock center field. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Now back.
O'Neill Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw. Save. One-run game. One out. One on. And it's even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. Payoff pitch. Runner goes again. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 59.
Back here at Tropicana Field, and the batter now, Joey Votto. Here comes a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And it is 2-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Pitch misses. 3-1 now. Right-handed reliever. 3-2 now.
We got full count.
And down on strikes he goes. Now one away. Christian Walker, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Eduardo Escobar.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And a base hit up the middle. And that puts the tying run on base.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Henderson in the box now. Takes strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Nico Hoerner.
Clevenger back to work. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Brian Reynolds. Ball one, no strikes. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here's a 3-0. And a foul ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Foul ball there. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Pointer around second, headed for third. To the plate, save! And they take a 2-run lead in the ninth.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one down. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Will Smith. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Daniel Hudson.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
On a line, base hit. Coming around third is Reynolds. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with it.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Wins the race to the bag, and they do get the out. Digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous.
Ouch, that one got him.
Fastball high and tight right there, a scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
That one ripped way back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. One run across. Now 2 runs score. It's now 9-4. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now here is Leody Taveras. Center field. And that'll do it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates.
Back here at the ballpark, so bottom of the ninth, and here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And the pitch.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
2 straight.
On the ground. To first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. So the lineup flips over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Corbin Carroll. Floro, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The pitch. A little bit high. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they